Hey guys, what's up? This is Snicker Sammy here. I'm filling in for Nathan right now. His mic is crap and broke, and I'm a cop on Rivers, if you don't know. And I'm gonna be telling you about two events today. The first thing is that the Optilian administration, which involved Nico, Devin, and Matthew, was once a supreme and seemingly unstoppable group in Rivers. They can literally be known as the Illuminati of Rivers. But in the recent months, their unofficial disbanding, they have been in serious decline. Especially with the growth of other foods throughout Rivers, they've finally lost their control on golden apple prices, enchanted golden apples, that is. So, also, we have a new monument for the quote-unquote holiday crescent. We've added a Christmas tree with gifts and ornaments to the street. And a new and interesting movement has come out of the fifth presidential election this holiday season as well. That new movement is one that burns a large amount of currency of emeralds to try and increase the value. For instance, the bail for Boss Boy's band all went to the Burn Your Money Fund. So the goal of this strange movement is to increase the values of emeralds as there will be less of them, so therefore it will increase the price of them. And it seems to be working so far. Rivers is currently in its fifth presidential election, and we selected the major three candidates of Richman 7, Pickraft, and Game Boy. Pickraft and Game Boy will face off, but and with Richman as well, and in December or January. Both Harry and Dano co-run a country called Retro. Retro is, according to new statistics, is the fastest growing country, the largest country in terms of players, and the largest country in terms of land owned. So now it's official. Game Boy Powers and Harry's country Retro is the number one country of Rivers. And while there have been many great developments and good news about Rivers, we also cannot forget to include some of the important yet infamous things that happened during this Christmas election season. For example, in just this month alone, 5 of the worst griefs has taken place. 1. Game Boy Power's house was filled with obsidian with signs everywhere saying "Vote for Jackson FW," who was an opponent to Game Boy in the presidential election until Jackson dropped out. The second worst was Michael's griefing, which was more of a prank, it seemed, and he himself showed that. Number 3 would be the attack on Biome Studios by Jackson's supporters. They bombed the windows of the Biome Auditorium when the Core Protect was down. Then they put signs saying, "Vote for Jackson, vote for Harry." Number 4 is the attack on Retro, where the main island of the number one country Retro was blown up by TNT. The player who has done this was caught and paid their bail, so they are no longer serving any ban time. But definitely learned their lesson. And number 5, Jackson RSW's house was going to be dubbed the worst of the grief of the year. But when eyewitnesses and others showed up to the grief, not much was there except for falling blocks and signs. And so now that that's out of the way, back to the good news. Rivers SMP has had a huge gain in new players and just player activity in a whole. In fact, just this month alone, we have seen an increase of 7 new players who joined. With all new players comes all new ideas, and a new idea has come out of the number one country Rivers in Retro, and that idea is spreading. That idea is introducing lapis lazuli as a form of currency. While this is not an official form of currency listed on the Rivers website or in the Rivers Bank, it is growing in value and may come to pass as an official currency if Pickraft is elected president on Rivers. We have also seen an incredible growth of shop too. About 10 new shops have opened just in the past 2 weeks alone. And I'm proud to say I own one of those shops, and so does Nathan. The long-awaited Stateness Convention Center is now being built and is almost near its completion. It is anticipated that the election of the next Rivers president will be held there, but for obvious reasons, there probably will not be TNT. And finally, on December 26th, a secret team of people will be assembled to fill the chest under the Christmas tree with gifts and rare items. Well, that's pretty much for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and do everything you want to the video. Watch it over and over, binge watch it 17 times. Yeah, listen to this amazing voice. You're welcome. Totally not. Yeah. And yeah, so Merry Christmas, Rivers. We'll see you all later. Goodbye.
It falls. That's why. So maybe if you stop breaking the maybe I'll replace it.
Ethan, get off the property. Get off the property. Nico, calm down. It's not that serious.
Calm down. Calm down.
Don't tell me to beat and calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
I'm recording.